What's going on, Sagittarius? And welcome to my channel, Alchemist. Justin here, and I hope you are kicking your birthday season off right. Sagittarius, celebrating Sagittarius, getting down. What's up, Sagittarius? I hope you all are having a great kicks off to your birthday season. I know I was feeling the energy when I woke up. Woke up the other day, so I was just like, all right. Let's bring some positivity, bring some optimism into this piece. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back, Soul Tribe. I appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, and shares. Your support really is just incredible, Sag. And it keeps us growing, expanding. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm happy to have yourself as part of here. We're in for an amazing journey. So yeah, for those of you who may have already had maybe your day was on like right on Sag season, which happy birthday to you. And those of you who got one coming up for the until I see you next week, happy birthday, happy birthday. That's me throwing just birthday stuff at you there, Sag. But with this weekly spread, whenever you happen to come across this video, there may be some messages in here for you. And just so you're all aware, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest with me, and never force a reading on a situation, okay? So with all that being said, Sag, let's jump into it. Your space has been cleansed. Crystals, feeling lovely. Just great energy all around here, Sagittarius. Now I'm going to pull a few oracle cards from this deck here, and then we'll get some details with the tarot. But before we jump into this thing, these readings that I do, they're not gender-specific readings, so apply these energies to people as they make sense for your situations, okay? And in case if y'all were curious, the decks that I'm working with, I've included links for them down in the description box below, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But also down below some links for some other readers that I like watching Sag, so definitely check them out. Very intuitive group, very great energies that they bring. Show them some love. And there's also I have a link down there for an astrologer as well, Sagittarius, that I really enjoy. She's a Sagittarius, so definitely check her out. She brings great info if you're interested about learning in astrology. But let's get into your first card here, Sag, which we want to be mindful of this because you got the 8th card of Libras here, which is the Blinders card. Are we ignoring something, Sag? Because this is a card of victim mentality, confusion, tunnel vision, resist clarity, confirmation bias, restrictions, narrow focus, echo chamber, denial, oblivious, out of touch, hyper focus, and concentration. And, I'm just thinking with your energy, Sagittarius, I'm not necessarily feeling this being you, but considering this is Libra's card, be mindful of the energies that we are around because being ruled by Jupiter expands things. And I feel if you are surrounded by an energy that tends to just kind of, let's say, echo a low vibration or tends to be on this sort of narrow scope or tends to... And listen, when it comes to like victim mentality, it's not to say that what isn't, because we've all gone through some tough things, but to let a situation or anything have that sort of power on you where we can't, it's doing a lot. And it's one thing for others to want to stay oblivious and out of touch and things, but I feel like you just want to be mindful of letting that kind of drag you into that as well. This could be maybe in a work environment, maybe we have some friends who happen to do this. I'm kind of getting like a little bit of devil's vibe here, maybe some 7 of Cups, but I do feel too there, Sag, that if you've been... I almost feel like for some that we've been not necessarily out of touch, but maybe you have been really kind of focused on something, kind of shut some things out there. Let's say we've been really busy with like a project, or maybe you have school that's going on, or whatever it is that's really kind of got your focus. I feel like making sure to take the blinders off a little bit in the sense of like getting, maybe if we've been studying a lot, making sure to get some air, get out there and get in nature, get by some water, maybe go for a run, keep the energies moving, because I feel like yours is an energy that is always on the move, whether that be, maybe through driving, through traveling, through walking. I feel like that's, if the energy becomes stagnant, then you get into a little trickiness there, Sagittarius. So just another little thing that's coming through. But let's get some tarot on this and get some details. Oh, there's one of my girls. Thank you. Alright, Sag, let's see what's going on here. Oh, love when Spirit does that. Fantastic. Alrighty, Sag. Ooh, a lot of majors here, too. A lot of majors, a lot of people. Well, like 2 people. So you have the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the King. Oh, the King and the Knight of Coins in reverse here, Sag. And then we have the Moon card, the King of Wands, and the Devil upright here. And that's interesting that the Moon card would come up here with the. It's funny in a couple ways because when I'm recording this, I want to say the Moon, High Priestess, or is in Pisces. The Moon, weirdness, I know, but the Moon can be about illusions there, Sagittarius. Something becoming murky, or something where it gets us not necessarily not trusting our intuition, but getting us where we're not listening to it, or just not even not. Sorry, did I just say that? No, it's more so like a not hearing it, or there's something like there's noise that's above it there. That's kind of, I feel it's getting into to a kind of a shaky place there, where it might be where it's like we may be getting into like this sort of procrastinating energy, or we're getting into the sort of like black mentality, or something that's like very kind of 8 of Swords, where we're kind of trapping ourselves in a sense. And I feel with the Hermit here, there's an energy of needing to kind of go within there, Sagittarius. Do some meditation, kind of find yourself again. Do like a cleansing bath, or maybe even like a sound bath, or something to cleanse the energies. And this could even be where, since you got the Devil and the King of Coins here, maybe there's a sort of authority figure who, because the King of Coins, he's a bit of a boss, and well, a bit of a boss, he is a boss, but King of Coins sometimes, I feel like in reverse, especially with the Devil here, it's something that there's either this could be like someone who may be in a higher position, or someone who maybe even of equal footing, maybe even like a partner might be getting in the way of something. Maybe their focus is too narrow. We need to expand here with the King of Wands. Could be vice versa there, Sagittarius, but I even kind of feel with the Sagittarius that for some that maybe we've been keeping something hidden, possibly, and not necessarily that we're lying or anything like that, but just like it's like there's a truth that maybe that's needing to be brought to light here, that we've been kind of dancing around delivering, but and this might be someone who we're dealing with, and I feel like within reason, as this makes sense, like I feel like if it's like we may be having I don't know if it's uncomfortable conversation, but possibly, Sagittarius. That's an interesting energy too that's coming through there, but I think I'm gonna leave that there. Just something to keep in mind. All right, let's get another oracle on this. Liven this party up a little bit. Interesting, Sagittarius. Alright, thank you. So you have the 4th card of Virgos here, which is the handcuffs card. And this is a card of control, defenseless, target, handicapped, held back, prey, suppress, need to break free, detained by external forces, applying force, incapacitated, submit, and feeling powerless. And Sagittarius, I feel with this that something is, I feel in a sense like holding you back with this energy. And this again could be these people that are around you. It's like a very kind of five of coins where there's this lack mentality or this energy of feeling stuck or feeling that you are trapped into a certain place. And there's an, you know, I feel the energies are asking you to get into that sort of full energy of breaking out into the unknown and doing something that's like out of your comfort zone. Because I feel sometimes too, Sagittarius, when we're in a situation where we may not like what's going on there, maybe it's a toxic environment or things like that, it's something that we still know how to get around it. Maybe not get so involved in it, but it's a comfortable place. You know how the play goes, but I feel that it is keeping you from tapping into this like this Knight of Coins energy, this King of Coins energy. You know, make starting to make a in the Knight of Coins can be this card of making a plan, but also he's considered the slowest knight of the knights. And the fact that he's in reverse here, I'm feeling this energy of kind of let's King of Wands. Let's make a plan and let's start doing some things. Let's get through this. Let's journey into uncharted territories, go on a little adventure, and then, you know, because after the moon card is the sun, your happiness, freedom. So let's see. Let's get some tarot on this side and get some details. And, you know, I feel too, Sagittarius. Just be mindful too that of people who may be trying to control you here with that. How you got that King of Cups there, and maybe trying to tell you that in any old thing that they may be trying to tell you that you can't do something, or that, let's say, like, oh, you'll never find another job in this economy, or you'll never do this, or, you know, just trying to keep you trapped or be anything. Just, yeah, just be aware of that. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on here. Right. Alright, so you have the... Ha, there's that Fool. So you have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Coins, and the Fool in reverse. And then you have the Queen of Cups, the Six of Coins, the Ace of Coins, and then the Six of Wands here, Sag. And with that Fool, I do feel, you know, because the Fool is Uranus energy, and Uranus is about freedom. You know, one of the big things they're about is, you know, not being restricted by anything or anyone. And it feels with the Eight of Coins that we're giving, and even the Six of Coins here, just like that we're just giving a lot more to a situation than we need to. Yes, sure, it may be something that's comfortable, but I still feel like it's taking a lot more than if we were to step into an uncomfortable thing for a spell, start up something new there, nurture this new thing to existence, and then get to this place of feeling more so on top here, Sagittarius. And because I feel with the Six of Wands that you're, however you need to hear the Sagittarius, I feel like you're more supported than you know with the Six of Wands. That's interesting how that's coming through. But even with the Seven of Swords here, I just feel like even to being again mindful of any sort of deception, or especially when you get like the Seven of Swords and Moon card for me, you know, well, triple that with the blinders there. Hmm. I even feel too, and not again, not that I feel like you're this the type to be bullied, but I feel like don't like be careful of things that we may like take from something. If something feels kind of shady there, Sagittarius, just be mindful of that, taking risk like that, whatever, however that may be looking like. So, and it feels one thing too with the Seven of Swords, like there is more than one way to get out of a situation, Sagittarius, with that being in reverse. So, hmm. And I feel even too, one more thing, this small thing, with the Queen of Cups. Because this is a lot, I feel like, to process here, Sagittarius, whatever this may be that's going on here, this control, maybe mind games, maybe realizations that might be happening, but make sure to just kind of do some self-care, take some rest, give some time for yourself, and just sort of sit with this, meditate or just relax, get in a zen state, whatever that looks like, and light some incense. And I think I'm gonna leave that there. So let's get one more oracle in the mix. Thank you. All right, last one here, Sag. Alrighty, so you got another one of Virgo's cards here. You got the seventh card of Virgo, which is the fine print card. And with this card, this is a card of detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in depth, pay attention, don't assume, thorough, deep dive, hidden information, double check, and read between the lines. And with this Sagittarius, I will say with this energy, just making sure that we are sort of taking our time when it comes to maybe signing some sort of documents, when it comes to coming into sort of job, maybe we're just focused on one sort of thing, but there may be some details that we might be missing. Maybe, for example, it's like you get offered a position that's like, oh, we offer these sign-on bonuses, but then you find out that we do these bonuses over 12 years and 20-cent installments. Like, that math is not correct, but something along those lines. Maybe not so dramatic, but I do feel like you're paying attention to the details of, especially in this sort of important paperwork that you have. Make sure that you're asking all the questions. If we're not sure, double check, triple check if we need to. And again, paying attention to your intuition, listening to if something doesn't feel right. Take a moment and just kind of make sure we're analyzing things clearly there, Sagittarius. But this energy too is giving me sort of that something can be coming to light here, Sag, with just that hidden, that deep dive. I feel like something may be coming into your to your attention here, Sagittarius. I feel like something we may have either something we didn't see or something we've been choosing not to see, but now it's like really kind of being put in our face there with it's kind of with the devil popping up there. And interesting. Alright there, Sagittarius. Spirits on a roll. So you have the Knight of Wands, and there's that sun, that finish line in reverse. And then you have the Four of Coins, the Nine of Coins, and then the Six of Cups here, Sagittarius. And then let's switch back over. Because for some, I feel there's this need to, again, to kind of slow down here with the Knight of Wands and not be so quick to jump into something before we take a moment and pause. If when we're making decisions, it feels like, and not taking these uncalculated risk here, or not weighing. There's just something about not weighing all of our options here. But I feel with this too, there, Sagittarius, that there is some sort of trapped energy that's that's coming through here with the Four of Pentacles, or Four of Coins, and I feel for some there's this energy of needing to share this concern, like, and I'm not necessarily something dangerous, but just like where it almost feels like that we've been, if you've already shared these problems that are going on with you, Sagittarius, if you've been feeling this trapped energy, then I feel that it's something that it's it feels like it's more so sharing with higher source or higher self or a higher power, however you connect to source there, Sag, and starting to listen to the sort of messages that are kind of motivating you to go through, like, all right, let's get this thing started, Sag. Oh, wouldn't it be a great idea if we did this, or let's maybe try that, or just listening to that because you do have a very strong intuition being ruled by Jupiter, so. But I feel for this four of coins here, it's like our potential is not being met here. Even with this, how the sun card's in reverse, it's there. It's just we could shine brighter, even here. But like it even feels like the sun is being caged in a sense. Something maybe trying to diminish this light here, Sagittarius. So yeah, just be mindful of that. However that may be, if that's something that's resonating with you. But I think I'm gonna leave that there. So if anything resonated with you, Sag, give it a thumbs up and share this if you know someone who maybe just got blinders on, not paying attention to things, that just kind of sort of moving stuff along, getting out of hand, just be. And I feel like, well, but just something to think about if you know someone who's doing that. And subscribe there, you son. Hit that bell button to get notified now these videos with you birthday animal with it. And then last little bit, giving the lovely Queen of Cups, our ruler, the High Priestess. If you have any Cancer in your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, come on over to the Chariot, friends. I do videos Monday through Friday there. Ooh, and you got both lunar shenanigans here with the High Priestess and the Moon here. This is so fascinating. And we discuss lunar shenanigans. It's a good old time. We almost got that full moon in. We got that full moon in Gemini coming up here on Monday. No, I think it starts on Sunday, so that might be a little tricky one there for Sagittarius. But all that housekeeping is down in the description box below. But let me get your surprise cards here, so I can get you out of here, Sag. And you got the Three of Wands in reverse. And the energy here is just like, it's giving me proceed cautiously type of energy. And again, nothing I feel there to be afraid of, but just be mindful of how we're doing things as far as like the decisions that we're making, the people that we're interacting with, the situations that we're getting involved in. And yeah, just paying, because you even got just be mindful there, Sagittarius. And if something again doesn't feel right, trust that intuition. It's sometimes we don't need to explain why we need to not do something. You just need to not do it, and just, yeah. But let's get your other oracle card here so I can get you out of here. Alright, Sag, so you have the Whispering Winds card here. And this is card, listen to the subtle hints life offers, guiding you to your destiny. And again, listen to that intuition, like it is. And I feel like it has been, maybe the signals have been a little subtle, but just if something, just even if it like just makes you pause for a second, take a little bit more, just give something like, just like, trust that, like, or let's explore that, but I feel like, yeah, just, if the signs don't feel like they're leading you the right way, yeah, just listen to that there, Sagittarius. But I think I'm gonna leave that there. So you stay safe out there for your birthday season. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we want fun birthday shenanigans. Be mindful of this. And you raise your vibration through the roof there, Sag. Enjoy your birthday. Do some Queen of Cups energy. You know, do some self-care, lounge, relax, and just enjoy your birthday season. And I will catch you on the next one. Later.